Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a review of an application called Underground, which is published by Chillingo. And this application is available for $1 in the App Store. And I'm going to show you why it's worth $1. And I do think it's worth $1. So I heard about this application a while ago. And it hadn't come out yet. And then I just kind of forgot about it, and I remember hearing once that it was released, but I didn't really check it out. And I thought I would hear about it because it seemed like a really good, but not well marketed application. So I'm going to show you the application. It's called Underground, and I have to say it's a really cool user interface with really cool graphics and design. So it's published by Chillingo, made by Chillingo or something like that. I'm sorry. And there's a cool noises and paint the design. And so you see there's a lot of effort put into this application, and they have not really made that much money or a lot of downloads. There's only 18 ratings right now, which doesn't mean a lot for downloads. But you can see a lot of time went into making this application with the animations and design. So I'm not going to skip the intro. But it's really cool. As you can see, there's a guy in a hoodie and you see his reflection. And it basically takes place in a subway of probably New York City. And it's basically all about graffiti. So we have this, if you've ever heard of Open Faint or Plus, there's another high score leaderboard system called Crystal. I haven't really tried it out yet. But it's probably the same thing. So we have quick game, new game, instructions, and options. From options, we can change the music levels, sound effects. We can change the controls from touch to tilt, and invert aim, which just keep it on off. But I'll show you what it means later, which is now. Instructions, we can tilt by going like this and this, move up and down and forward and backward. And we can touch on the screen to control the shooting. And if we have invert aim on, if we tap over here, it'll shoot over there. But, yeah. And then touch controls are just dragging your ship around. But I'll show you what everything is now. If we click quick game, that's just a quick game. If I click new game, I can choose easy, hard, or impossible. I'll choose easy just for the purpose of review. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. So we have this cool little dialogue, I mean. I'm not going to read it out loud. But we just tap, continue. And you can see it's really detailed of a subway system. You have the soda machines, the benches, the grimy look. And it just starts off, and all of a sudden you get loading. And the animation kind of turns into the game. It freezes at a point, but it'll continue. So it turns into the subway car. We have this spray can that turns into this little ship. I have it on touch controls. But basically it's shooting these little bubble things. And there's a whole bunch of enemies. You can't really tell what the enemies are. They're really weird things. But when you shoot them and you hit them, and it's really easy to kill them. It's like one or two. It's usually like one hit. They turn into like graffiti. And we have power-ups, like shooting double time. But I think the really cool thing is that they turn into graffiti, which it basically reflects New York City subways, if you've ever been on one. If we hit this bigger graffiti, we lose a life. And we have 5 lives, as shown in the bottom corner down here. And there's a whole bunch of levels. Referred to as subway stops. So you have this little subway map once you beat this level. And we have a points counter at the top. And it's all inside of this little frame, as you can see. A little frame around here. And if we were to do tilt, if I had set it to tilt, you'd just go like this. And it actually works really well. So this is basically Underground. You can see the subway stops here. That's the levels. But, I think it's a really great application. I bought it for $1 with my own money. This is not a promo code or anything. and I think it's a really well-designed application that hasn't got really... It's gotten next to none recognition. I think that's due to poor marketing, but still, I think it's something you should look into downloading. It's only $1, and I believe there's a bunch of levels, and each one is pretty long. So that's Underground for $1 in the App Store. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.